It's Monday, February 13th, 2012. I forgot to film it, but I just got back from taking George up to the Loan Shark up in Waynesboro. Today I'm going to concentrate on the Senate cab truck issues for the most part. Same junk as yesterday. And except this time maybe I get something done, because I got my hearing protectors yesterday out of the storage, and I'm feeling a little bit better. This cold's really wiping me out. It is cold out. It's like we just got hammered the last 2 days with like in the teens weather. It's a little bit warmer now, but it's still pretty bad. I'm going to work till people start getting home from work, grinding. So, unless I get it done before that. Well, I brought it here. You can see I had to slam on my brakes for a stupid light here once. But now, I can't find the hearing protectors that I just brought here. That's enough to make me nuts. I gotta find them. Alright, I got myself my shooter's earmuffs out of storage. I got ready to process these strips here. I had to grind off all these bits, and they're hard. They're on there good. I don't know how else I can do it. I can't afford to just go out and buy new strips. Well, it's working pretty well. It's taking a while though. It's going to take a while. These welds are, I have to grind the whole thing down, as they just won't cut off. Well, that's 2 down. I didn't do the sides yet on either one of them. I accidentally sat on the other one, and that was hot. It's going to take a while. Still got that little one, and 2 more on this one, and 2 more on that one, so 4.5 more to grind. The little one doesn't take that long. And then I got to do the size. Big chunk fell off of this one. The weld wasn't under this one. Pretty wild. Okay, I got the face part of this one down. I got 2 more face parts, 2 more total parts on that one, and I got some side ones on that one. I'm going to finish this one complete. My grinder's not really acting like it's too long for this world. Got, you can hear it. Bearings are going or something. Anyway, I got another grinder in storage. I just find it, but hopefully this grinder will work. The other one's a smaller grinder, but it'll work. Hopefully this one will work through this job at least, though. I really hate Makita. This is my last holdout of Makita tools. When I was in business in Jersey, I bought a whole big set of Makita tools for thousands of dollars, and they all broke. Every one of them, they stink. So I just stick with Porter Cable and Bosch anymore. Really. Anyway, I'm going to do the sides of this one. Do this one complete. Then I'll go back to you. Well, the good news is it might not be my grinder at all. This wheel broke and it's just spinning around, which is really weird. I never had a wheel break before. Okay, all the grinding's done on one of these. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this one with the broken wheel. I may have to go get another wheel. I'll do my best. I gotta get some primer, and I'll prime this one as soon as it cools down. In the interim, I'll be working on this one. Well, got this one done. Just One more to go. Odds are looking good at being able to complete this project. Then it's a matter of drilling. Well, there you have it. They have 2 strips looking pretty good. Now I gotta get them cut to length and drill them and paint them. Well, I got my trusty pencil sharpener out of storage. I found a trusty pencil to sharpen, so I have to cut them down to 90 inches, and then I have to drill them. Boy, there's nothing gets a pencil sharp like a school type pencil sharpener. Sure beats using a knife like I've been doing. Okay, I marked these bars at 90 inches, and I'm going to cut them with a sawzall, and then I'll use the grinder to trim it up so it's not sharp. I'll tell you, that was a lot easier than the grinding part. For some reason, YouTube's, when they compile these videos, some of them are screwed up. That's why it's taking so long. I have to keep rerunning them through their compiler until they come out unscrewed up. I don't know what they did new, but when they changed it, it hasn't been consistent. So if this video takes a while to post, that's why. Anyway, I'm ready to drill this, and I'll use it as a template to drill the other holes in the toolbox as well. Darn it, I forgot to grind off this rivet or whatever it is, and I got to drill it for another bolt hole. Well, it wasn't plastic. I ground it off, but it's still got a bunch of metal there. There's like a faint outline, maybe that'll just pop out. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a big sledgehammer and knock the double wall back. You can see there that this is right up against the wall. You're going to be able to fit a nut and a lock washer on it, and I don't want to re-drill this. I have to dig out my sledge and maybe a big piece of wood or something to hit that back with. Anyway, I got it drilled. Now I gotta mark this one out and drill this. I gotta buy some bolts. I marked them all out with a prick punch. I'm having a hard time drilling it. I just brought out some water to keep the temper of the drill bit. You dip it in cold water after it heats up, and then it stays hard. Well, hopefully the bit will last as long as the drilling. I'm going to drill 8 holes, plus the body holes, which are nothing. There's a little bend in this thing, but it won't matter. I put a carriage bolt in there temporarily because I don't have the bolts yet, just to keep it aligned. So, getting there. Well, it's starting to get to be dusk, so I'm not going to finish this. The tractor bolt place just closed. Or I got to get the bolts, and I got to get some 2x12s. Maybe I'll go tonight to Lowe's, see if I can afford them. So I'm going to put 2x12s under these toolboxes, and then I'm going to bolt through the toolboxes through the metal, so it's holding on something sturdy. And then I'm going to build a wood base on the back to hold it from flopping. And also I'm going to bolt the front of it to this. I'll drill into this here, so it'll be nice and sturdy. I'll be able to pack it with weight. These aren't obviously the best toolboxes, but they're standard size, so I'll either at some point in the future weld and repair that, or I'll have new toolboxes. But for now they'll last another 10 years, which is what I need. By then hopefully I'll have enough money to afford new stuff. Either that or I'll be under a bridge. So we shall see. So that's the thing. This little raise at 1.5 inches, a 2x12, and it'll be a 1/2 inch from the inside, which should, I think, clear this. Let's see, 11.5. Yeah, this should just barely clear this wheel well. And then plus it'll leave enough room that I can throw a 4-foot knack box in the back as well. And believe me, I'll bolt that one right down too. So anyway, that's it for this, unless I go get the 2x12s tonight. Actually, I'm gonna go test this one, see if I can find a straight side to it. I could paint the other one, but I'm going to wait till it's a little warmer. I can't paint inside. It fills the whole house full of fumes. So I'll wait till tomorrow afternoon and paint the other one. Okay, this one doesn't have lateral bends, but it's got, yeah, I don't know if you can see the bend up over there, but that'll straighten right out with the weight. So that won't be any big deal. As far as it's pretty straight going down this way, so looking good. So tomorrow I'll drill that. I think I'll have to sharpen that bit. That bit started getting dull at the end.